Hello, 7 guys, people, subscribers, hopefully. Hello there. This stuff makes me cough. Thank you, nobody. You've been here before, nobody. There you go. You want to be a moderator? I'll make you one. Just don't abuse it. Be nice to everybody in the chat. And you know what to do, hopefully. Hello, Glam. Just doing a little bit of after running cleanup on this truck while I was waiting for people. Yep. Oh, I'm fine today. Just waiting. We had a beautiful weekend, and rain came in last night, and it rained super hard this morning, and you can see the clouds are up there rolling in pretty quick up there. A lot of movement in the air up there. So I fly drones as well, so that's probably 15 to a 20 mile an hour pace they're doing. The clouds are right now, and down here there's no. So that's air layers. So there's no air down here. You look at trees, but if you look at the clouds way up there, those clouds are moving fast. And that's the difference in airspeed. That's when pilots say they got a lot of airspeed coming at them. So you can see the clouds moving really fast up there. But yet you get down here and there's nothing. And when you fly drones, like I do, that's the first thing you pay attention to. Top of the trees, which aren't blowing, they're moving a little bit, and you can see the birds up there just gliding in the air. You can see how fast he's going. And that's the difference in layers of the air. The layers of air, I'm trying to say. So at the bottom here, there's no wind. You go up so many feet, there's more wind. Then you go up so many feet more, then there's even more wind. And you can see the clouds up there just moving. That's not a bad thing. It just means that front's moving through really fast. So, yep. I'm not a weatherman, but that would equate to when I fly my drones. That's what I look for. So, because if we have air at the top of the trees, we would know that it's probably not a good day to fly a drone. But if we don't have no air movement at the tops of trees, we'd be all good. So, yep. I'm going to start. Thank you. I'm going to start. We can see where I've been doing it here. You can see the marks on my dry concrete here. You can see the marks. I'm going to start a new thing on Tuesday. It's going to be called Test Hit Tuesday. And that's when I'm going to see you later. Not much. Hello, I got somebody in here, he's either from Ukraine, Russia, or someplace. I don't speak English, so if you can use a translator, it'd be great. So, hello, Rob, thank you very much for subbing to me as well. But, yep. No, they're not toy cars. Toy cars are what you buy at toy stores. These are, this truck here does 71 miles an hour, so it's far from a kid's toy, so. Yeah. I don't know what you're saying. All right, you're out of here. See you later. I tried to be nice to you, but that's not going to work, so you're out of here. Learn how to treat people with respect. Don't come in here and act that way. Don't go to people's chats and act that way, because you never know. You may get some good friends, but when you act like a dumbass like that, you're out of here. I gave you a chance, so yeah, that's brushless. That has the VXL Valenian system. This does, and then this runs the BL2S system, and I'm waiting. I got a bigger brushless motor coming for this truck. So, yep, this is a Slash. It's got a center diff in it. It's got the BXL2 brushless system in it, but I'm going to pull it out. I'm putting something else into it. So, yep. I put a center diff in it, and these are the optional tires. Everybody's putting them on them to race. Then I put 40 weight oil in the shocks. Different steering servo. It actually runs a gyro system in it now. So there's a steering. I don't use a Traxxas radio, so radio actually it gyroed it for the steering. So yep, yeah. So my friend, whoever you are from either Russia or Ukraine, some place like that, you need to use a Google Translator or something. I don't know what you say. Oh, it's not a whole lot. I changed out the steering servo first thing because it's slow and it's plastic. It's got a metal geared servo in it. When I get the brushless here, it'll be set up. It'll take a 3S. So, what's happening, Bubba? No, it's not really modified. This has had a lot of changes done to it since I got it. I got 0-degree control arms on it. I relocated the shocks. They're more upright. Let's see here. And yesterday I went through it and discovered that there was so many. See, this is the controller for it, and I use a link. I'm waiting on the rest of the stuff for it. Right there's a link system, and with that installed without the telemetry stuff, you can get in there and fine tune stuff, set endpoints and everything else, and I discovered that like the ESC was not programmed right, and the endpoints for the steering, it was oversteering. You could hear it in the servo. I turned all that down, so I have airplane right there's an airplane sitting in there that I'm building. I'm mainly. I do drones, and actually I have a second channel, and I do drones, and I do how-to videos, and these are some of my channel sponsors right here: Mudbusters, Kimimoto, Polaris, I should say, and this is for my channel as well. And I do guided trail rides with this. I take people out I do guided rides with it. I do my own trail rides as well. This has got a 2-inch lift underneath it, different tires. It's had some modifications done to it. Kimimoto sent me these mirrors right there for it. And the lift kit, and it's got lights on it. That's all that come from channel sponsors, so, yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's got a, this is my, right here it's written, this is my little data logger. This gives me my ET, mile an hour, how many seconds took me to get to 132 feet, and it even gives me G loading, how many G's it pulls, so, yeah. Oh yeah, Max. Well, you can see right here, kind of see it. See those lines right there? Right here, see right there? That's when I was doing test hits with it a couple days last week. Since then, I did reset the camber on it because it does have slicks, obviously. Right there they are. And I reset the camber on it and little things like that. This has a light kit in it. It's got headlights, marker lights, and tail lights, all from Traxxas. Oh yeah, that come on them. You order this truck, it comes with the Mickey Thompson stuff. Yep. Weld wheels. It's a licensed tire and wheel set. Comes on the truck, so it's weld wheels and Mickey Thompson tires. Yep. Yeah, this thing, what am I trying to say? That's how low it sits. That's how low it runs, right there in the front. You can barely get your finger underneath it. That's how low this thing is in the front. You can see right here, I can zoom in, show you. See the rubber marks? That was from doing hits with it. In this garage, the concrete is so smooth that right from this line all the way up to, well, I have a very, very small shutdown because that's it, the gravel, but right about to here, it's almost spinning its tires right about just beyond this line where the car's sitting at right now. And it's just starting to slow down, but it's doing that because I'm backing off the throttle, so. It runs a 3S type in it right now. When you race it though, you can't run 3S, you can only run 2S. So this is the type battery that's in it right now. When you race, you run packs like these in them. So they kind of don't want you running 3S in these. With 3S, will do 71 mile an hour and 132 feet. And with a 2S, it does about 57 in 132 feet. So it slows it down. It'll slow it down. The punch isn't as strong. I'm debating about getting some new batteries just for this truck. Getting them a little higher C rating, but the punch isn't. But you put a 3S in it, and these tires will balloon right up. And it just wants to go. I think when I was doing the hits in here with it, I was actually starting from about here, and I was going up to just beyond that line there. And according to the data logger, it was already at about 15 miles an hour, so just in that little bit. So, yeah. It definitely likes 3S, but the trouble is it's so uncontrollable with 3S that, you know, this has this, right here's the radio, what you do to run this truck. You get it up where you need it. You hold this button down, set your trigger. When you're ready to go, take your finger off the button, and it just takes off. It's like almost like a line lock. So you go like this, hold the button where you want it, hold the trigger where you want it, 3/4 or whatever. You just release the button, and it just takes off. And it runs a gyro system to help with the steering as well. Big races, they won't let you use the gyro, so there's a draggy mode button in the receiver. You pull the plug off and punch a button. It puts it in draggy mode. It turns off the gyro, but the gyro kicks in at shutdown, so it helps to stop the truck. So, yeah. Oh yeah, launch control is what it is. Then this runs I have the link in it. That's just sitting here. I'm waiting on some more sensors. This is the main power sensor, but I'm waiting on. Eventually I'll have the telemetry. I have an app on my phone. It's like a dash of a car, and it'll tell me the battery voltage, tell me the engine temperature, the motor temperature. It will tell me the RPM that the truck ran. It will also, there's one other thing, mile an hour, so, yep. Yeah, I actually have more RC cars. People didn't see them in the background, but I got more. This quad here is one I put together quite a few years ago for my wife, and it's a 125cc now. Used to be a 90, and it just tears up your back. It's such a rough riding. There's some of my bike. That's my wife's bike. There's my fat tire. Then this is my original bike I bought brand new in 1992. And yes, I have wheels and tires over there for it. And I bought it brand new in 1992. And yes, I do ride it. That's how I take care of stuff. That bike now is worth $8,000. That's hanging there, so. That's I got a Bronco. Yeah, this is a 6-scale Willys Jeep with my soldiers in it. Then I got the Bronco sitting here. Then I got a FJ40 Land Cruiser. Then down here, this one here is custom made. Yeah. And this one's custom made. It's got billet axles and everything underneath it. Internally sprung shocks. I'm going to give you guys some advice. You got these RC cars. Every now and then, take them and work the suspensions on them. Flex them out and all that. Because what happens, the O-rings in the shocks get dry, and they from sitting. So if you got a truck, just go around every now and then. Just go like this and just work them. Just work the shocks on them. Just run them and work the shocks in them like this, and it keeps them O-rings lubed up in them. So, yep. Oh yeah, this started its life as a $100 truck, and it's got about $1,500 into it right now. So, it's got metal rock sliders and stainless steel drive shafts, internally sprung shock, wheat bead locks. That winch actually does work. The lights overhead do come on. It's got lights in the body, headlights and taillights. Yep, 2-speed transmission, 21-turn motor in it. So, yep. So I got a few trucks sitting around here. Yep, and this bike, I'll zoom in so you guys see it better. This bike, if you look at it, it's got the original crankset, derailleurs. It's got the original water bottles on it, original water bottle holders that I bought on it then. It does have aftermarket. Years ago, I took the rear triangle off it and powder coated it canary yellow. It's got a 550-pound spring. It is a full suspension bike. It's got a rock shock elastomer fork on it. Yeah, the old caliper brakes are on it, front and rear, but it has Ritchie Logic pads on there. That was the thing he did to them. It made them better. Those are the original rims on it as well. Original rims, spokes, everything. The handlebars have been changed on it. I put a purple handlebar on it. My original handlebars are on that bike over there. The seat's been long gone, but no, it's over 30 years old. The purple section of the frame here, just the purple piece with nothing on it and beat up, was going for $1,800 just for that piece there. So, and these are the original STX sprockets and crankset. Oh yeah, I have just for that bike. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? I have just for that bike sitting here somewhere. I got a bike stand anyway for it. I don't know where I put it. It might be over there behind the truck. But you can see I take care of stuff. My wife's car, there's my truck. But, yep, someplace around in here, I got a bike stand for it. I take it down every couple months and just clean it up, then rehang it, so. Oh, yeah. Yep. Which one was you asking? Is that RC, Alec? This one? These are all RC cars. My Ranger is one you actually drive, so. But yep. I've got a 4,000 kV motor coming for this. Maybe even today, I'm hoping. Going in this. No problem. 4,000 kV motor coming in. I need a mod in here. And you seem like a nice person, so. 4,000 kV motor coming for this. Then I have all the, what's going to show up today is my RPM transponder and all the mounting so I can put get the tack going in it. And I think I got the engine temp, the motor temperatures setup coming for it today. I have this sitting here. This is a high voltage tap. May or may not need it, so. Yeah, I'm going to do a video on installing all that stuff. I'll do videos on it. I can kind of pop the body off it. I just got to do this so I don't. This body is they're not cheap. So just hold on here. We'll pop the body. But before I do that, I'll show you something here. If I can get to it. We'll turn some lights out here. The overhead lights, unplug them. There's the front of it. And right there's the headlights and marker lights. And I have videos on all this stuff too. And there's the taillight kit. Originally it had decals in the back. Now it's got actual working taillights. You can see the wheelie bar right there. I got aluminum axle coming for it and different wheels as well. So that's what it looks like in the front. Oh yeah. Low and mean. Low and mean. You can actually order the light kit up from Traxxas, and you can order them in color. You can get blue headlights, you can get red. I actually made my own front light kit, so I had it sitting here. I didn't get the Traxxas one, so. But yeah, I had a kit sitting here. I ordered for another truck and didn't need it, so I just put it in here. Just happened to work out for me. But this is what it looks like underneath, and I'll explain what I've done. This is the wiring for the light kit. It's got a ESC cooling fan. Here's a Valenium brushless motor right there. If you notice, the shocks are almost straight on it. When this truck comes, the shocks are way out on it, and they're almost straight now. I ordered a kit to do that, to relocate them, move them in. I eliminated the slipper in here. There's no more slipper in here. I did a slipper elimination kit, so it's almost direct. Well, that RPM sensor is going to come through here and come out, then it plugs into the receiver right here. Then inside this receiver, you pull this plug, and hidden down in there, kind of hard to see, right there by that wire, there's a button. There's a button right there, that little button right there just to the left of the wire. And that puts it in draggy mode, and this disconnects the GPS system from the gyro system, I should say. Right there's where the battery sets, and I got it kind of set in the center of it. I can adjust it so what is done to the Land Cruiser? The Land Cruiser stock drivetrain, Endura shocks. It's got a full light kit, a working winch, the light bar works. It's a full interior kit as well. It's a hard body. I put Endura steel wheels and tires on it. These wheels are they work super good. It's got RC four-wheel drive hubs on it, and stock motor. I run a Lipo 2S in it. I did go through the differentials when I got it and put better lubrication than what they actually had nothing on them when I got it. So, but all these the headlights and tail lights and marker lights all come on. It's got scale, so it's got all kinds of gear sitting on top, traction boards, shovels. It's got a driver in it. I put a snorkel on it. The mirrors came on it. There's traction mat. But the doors do open. It's like that. You can see in there. You see the driver, he's half the man. It's got padded seats. The seats are padded. Got a full dash and all the stuff in it. In the back, it's got jump seats. You can kind of see them in there. They're folded up right now. The back doors open up, everything. So, yep. I put inner fender wells in it. Guy in here called RC Voodoo. He has a 3D printer and he makes them. He made these inner fender well kits. He sells them on eBay. So I put an inner fender well kit in it and stuff like that. So, yep. Oh, yeah. It's a big truck. It's very deceiving. This truck is, how big it is. I'll put it this way. This is a 10th scale. Look at the height, okay? It's sitting on the wheels. Look at the distance up here. Okay, this is actually considered a 10th scale, but look how tall it is. So it's a big truck. Yep. But this is what this looks like underneath there. I'm going to tell people. They got the tires inside reinforced. See the honeycomb in it. I'm going to tell people, anybody gets any kind of RC truck, whether it be a Traxxas or anything, Arma, whatever you like, you're into. You assume when you get them right out of the box, it's ready to go. It's all set up. You can just go out and use it. No, don't think that. I got to do this one here yet, but this one here, the ESC, was only getting about 80% throttle for starters. The steering was was way off. One wheel was tilted out, and the other was canted in. The endpoint adjustment was terrible on it, so I had to redo everything, reprogram the ESC and everything else on it to get it where it needs to be. So like you get one of these slashes, if you got one of these and you haven't done it. This is the BL2S, but let me set up my phone, while I'm here. If you got one of these and you haven't done it, I'll show you how to set it, do your ESC. Obviously, I'm using a different radio. This is a Dumbo Endura radio, 6-channel, but it has a gyro in it and everything, gyro system for the steering. So turn the radio on, just like that. This is the clipless body, so we take the body off it. And if you notice, I'm going to have a dust cover on it. I put underneath it. You can get these covers from Amazon. So what we do, I'm going to zip this off. I got to put a battery in it. Take this side, unzip it. Just like so. I got to pull the cap off the antenna. Then we pull this off and look back, just like that. Now this is the brushless, the BL2S system anyway. We're gonna go, I got stuff on here. Okay, we're gonna put a battery in it. I do have a good battery to put in it, so take this out. We're gonna take one of these batteries. I know these are charged. Actually, this one here is the one I normally run in it. And we're going to go ahead and plug it in. I get these adapters from a hobby shop, so I can still run the Traxxas connector, and I use different batteries. Then we plug it in. Okay, we turn the radio on. The radio's on. We're going to turn this on. We're going to hold this down until it goes red. When it goes red, and see it's flashing right there. It went red. See there, 2 flashes, neutral, or reverse. Should be, see it flash green. Now, what you do is turn the radio off, turn the car off, then the radio. Always turn the radio on first, turn the radio back on, turn the ESC on. Now, it's all set, just like that. And that's how you reprogram, check your ESC programming to the radio, because they do not, she always does that to me. But the dust covers, you can get them Amazon, they're $12. They work well. It does keep it fairly clean in here. I mean, it's not perfect, but this is the BL2S brushless system right here. And this is coming out. I got a different ESC and motor coming for it, a bigger one. This is a 3300. I got a 4000 coming for it. I'm not muted. Let's try this again. Actually, I'm running out of battery. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, okay. All right. My phone is got to be charged. I gotta plug it in here. Oh, I don't know why. But anyway, you're gonna want to do that. I'm gonna leave this cover off because I'm gonna clean this thing up today. Weather's crappy anyway, and this cover is just held on with Velcro. $12 at Amazon, so it's well worth the money to get one. So I'm gonna have to put you right here because I got a. What I do occasionally, I hit the flip and mute button on on this system on my phone and don't realize it. So, yep. Yeah, these dust covers are well worth the money. Don't get the plastic one. They make a hard plastic one. This is clear, so it's ventilated. So it lets out dissipates the heat out of the car, out of the chassis area here and everything else. But yeah, it works good. What I do to clean it, it's really simple. I put a rag down like that. And I use this like wax and dry, and I just spray it. Just spray the control arms, just spray everything, just spray it on there. Let it sit on there for a while. And it makes it nice. Believe it or not, I've tried, I have a computer. I have streaming software in that computer for doing live streams. And I've done that one day. I brought my computer out here, set up my live stream, my camera and mic and all that. I didn't get a soul coming in. I put my phone horizontal, like landscape mode. I set it all up, did that, didn't get a soul in. I leave my phone like this for some reason, people come in. And I've asked Google about it because my channel is big enough. I have Google technical support. And I asked them about it. And I said, do you guys not push my live streams when I'm, using my phone, And they said, no. They said, we don't throttle back your live streams. And I said, how come? That actually is broken. I wonder if, no, I had four-wheel drive, didn't I, guys? And I asked him, I said, do you throttle back? Yeah. And I asked him, I said, well, how come I can get on my computer and nobody shows up? I get on my phone and I get everybody in here. And they said, we don't treat streams any different on your phone or your computer. We do them all the same. I said, okay. Then I don't understand why. This has the original composite drive shaft in it. And I just wondered if it flexed and at some point, because I'm running a center diff in this truck. So let's see here. Let me turn the camera so you guys can see what I'm doing right here. But let's see here. Hold that on now. this cover. Excuse me, I've got my phone. I'm gonna have to unplug it for now. I'm gonna have to unplug my phone. See, I can tell that right now, but see right here, this cover looks like it broke. It snapped right in half right there. And that cover literally broke in half. The only thing I can figure is this shaft must have. I'm just gonna order a new one for it. I'm gonna probably order the aluminum shaft for it. So, but yeah, I don't know. Kind of strange for it to break like that. Oh, did you? I did that yesterday. I was bored and I was in the house on my computer, and I just hit the live stream and on my computer, and I went in there, and there's a guy from California, Waffles or something like that, and yeah, I watched his live stream for a while. I'm gonna have to get me a new cover. I think if I do that, I'm just going to rip the aluminum center drive. Yeah, or put a little super bat together for now. I don't know. I do have glue here. Trouble is, I use that stuff and it bites me. Yeah, I typically do these live streams in the morning like this because, well, one time I was getting a lot of people from Europe, and I don't know what happened, and it just all of a sudden just got really quiet with them. So nothing you do about it. I'm gonna put a little dab of super glue, I think, right on that for now. I think that drive shaft actually flexed up against it and broke it, what I think, off one of the jumps, so the Lang figure. So, yeah. Put a little dab of glue on it, just a dab. Just a dab, just a dab. I don't want to glue my dry shaft to it, so just put a little dab in there now. But yeah, that's why I do these live streams this early, just because I get people from Europe in here. A lot of my subscribers are from Europe, and it's like, okay, I try to accommodate everybody. Sometimes I tend to do 3 live streams a day. I do one in the morning, one about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I do one typically in the evening, and yeah. No, I got to order it. I'm an Amazon affiliate account, so I just go through Amazon, go through my account, and it's like, right, I have a store. When people buy stuff, I get Amazon credits for it, so I'll just go in there through there, and it won't cost me nothing. I'll just order it, and they will, they'll just send it. Just send me one. So usually how it works. So yeah, and your channel gets so big, you tend to get little perks here and here. Yeah, it's where I'm at. It's 8:30 in the morning, but this is what I look at every day coming outside. I'm in what they call Manistee National Forest, and this is actually this area is called Long Valley area, and we're like a little valley in here, and this actually is a deeded RV condo association community, but this is becoming more and more people are building houses in here, just like I did. So then right here, that's my scale crawler track back there, right there. Then over there, I got a little track I can run on too. So, yep, I'm in Michigan, Northwest. I'm 25 minutes from Lake Michigan, roughly. Yep. Yeah, 25 minutes from Lake Michigan. Yeah, it's probably in the 50s right now. The snow's been gone for a couple weeks now, and the trees are starting to bud. My apple trees are starting to bud and stuff like that. So it's been, the grass is greening, my yard here. So, yep. That's my house. Here's my breezeway, and this is my garage on the outside. The garage is 2 years old. Got a tapered floor in it to a center floor drain. My wife's car. That's my truck. Yep. You gotta speak English, please. I'm an English speaking channel. I do not know what you're trying to say to me. I'm not being mean or rude, but you gotta speak English. I don't have a clue what you're saying, what you're telling me. I see Truggy. I see a Truggy Big 2.0. That's the only thing I understand of you're trying to say to me. I'm sorry. I just, I don't know what you're trying to say. So. But I noticed if I back this up, I wonder if I got sand in there again. May have to pull this cover off. Yeah, I can't translate. Well, yeah, I had a good friend up here that was swimming with his family and he drowned up here. I don't swim in that lake. That lake is deadly. That lake will kill you quicker than snot. I may take compressed air a minute and make it a little noisy in here, but try to see if I can blow some sand out of it. Yeah, whoever you are trying to talk to me, I don't have time to translate. I need you to translate to me what you're trying to say. Yeah, I don't have time to do that, so you need to do it for me. Yeah, that's better. Apparently, I got some, every now and then on these slashes, if you have one, take this cover off. Like this is a 4-wheel drive one. and blow compressed air in here. You can see the pinion gear in that because they get sand in them really, really bad. Exactly. I'm not being mean. I don't want to be mean to nobody, but I can't do it all. I'm an English speaking channel, and I appreciate them coming in here, but it's very hard for me to, um, you know, hold my camera and talk to people and try to translate. I just can't do it. And, you know, he's got more time to do it than I do. So, you know, it's like, not being mean. I don't want to be mean to nobody, but I'm not that way. Well, there's a story behind while I'm this way. 2016, I was in a car accident and I was technically dead, and they had to defibrillate me and bring me back around. And prior to that, I used to wear glasses. I had to wear glasses. Yes, I do. I do occasionally make custom RCs. Yes, I do. And anyway, I used to wear glasses. And if you look, I don't wear glasses. I have 20/20 vision. And don't know why. They don't know why. Don't need glasses. I can see well. I'm 68 years old. And as a result of that, you learn to treat people better and be respectful to everybody. And that the end result was how I treat people in life. Prior to that, I wasn't a nice guy. I was a terrible guy. I was rude. Somebody wanted to get in my face, you know, okay, let's go, type person. I'm not saying fighting, but I would get in a yelling match with you. And after my car accident, changed me, 100%. Made me more calmer, how I treat people, easygoing. I live every day like it could be my last, because you never know. And the end result is that's how I treat people, be respectful to everybody. I give everybody breaks. Even the trolls, I try to give them a break as much as possible. They'll come in and, I say, I give them a chance to retract what they wrote down. And if they don't, well, then I have to get rid of them. So I see your comment, Sage. Give me a minute. And, but yeah, just how you treat people in life, Do you want to go through, spend your final days with people saying that guy was a other jerk and an arse to everybody? He was rude, or do you want to, when it's your time, do you want to say, yeah, I like that guy. That guy was a real pleasant guy. He didn't seem to have a mean bone in his body, And that's what it gets down to. What did you do after you died? Um, I I don't want to get into that here. That's a personal thing what I went through, but it was. I'm not afraid of nothing. I'm not afraid of nothing now. So it's a personal thing. It's something that my channel's not geared around, discussing stuff like that. But yep, let's just say I'm not afraid. My time comes, I'll go. So, yep. That's why if you come in here, if you've been here before, you always hear me in my live stream, goodbye and God bless. I do that for a reason. And, yep, that's how I treat, and the end result is how I treat people, you know. Occasionally people try me. I try not to let it bug me. And, I obviously I ask them, I said, well, I'm a wholesome channel. You don't hear swearing in here. I don't belittle nobody. I'm do a lot of encouragement with people as far as, you know, they say, well, I got this RC car. And, it doesn't matter which kind of car you got. All that matters is that you got it and you enjoy it and you're having fun with it, you know? And that's what I try to, I do that. And so it changes your life. Yep. I was gone for probably 5 minutes, but in my frame of time, I was gone for 2 hours, and I've done and seen a lot in 2 hours. That's all I got to say. I don't want to really get into it. There's a few of my friends I've talked to about it, and because it's something that was meant for me at the time, and all I got to say is don't ever be afraid. Oh, you like GDM? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, and Type R. Wow. Yeah. Put it this way, I'm going to tell you right now, you don't really die. Let's just leave it at that. You don't really die. You just move to a different plane. So, yep. Almost did hit the wrong flipping button here. There we go. You don't really die. So, yep. That's my little story. So, that's why every day I'm happy I wake up. So, well, we have Ford cars here. This is my wife's new 2024 Edge, and this is my 2014 Ford F-150. This has a V6 with different turbos, bigger downpipes, bully dog tuner. It's 385 roughly. You put it in the sport tune, it's over 5, but I run it in the tow mode tune, so it's like 385 horse, and it does well. It gets 22 to 24 miles to a gallon, even at that. So, yep. Oh yeah, it's got bigger turbos. It's got 2 of them, and a little bigger turbos, a little bigger downpipes on it. Running through stock exhaust, the only thing is holding it back. But I didn't like that turbo noise, because you really could hear the turbo noise with the optional pipe that was on it. So, and but still, it does pretty good. Yeah. And this is what the inside looks like. There, dirty floor. Then back here we got the back seats. I got the seats folded up right now. If I know wasn't gonna rain, I was gonna pull this out today, and it may not look it, but it's dirty, and clean it up. If the rain holds off, I may pull it out and wash it up today, and yep. Yep. Well, I've been on here 62 minutes, guys. It's just about time for me to get out of here. I appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out with me. I'm gonna get out of here, and it's Monday. My job is YouTube. That's what I do for a living. So I'm gonna back on out of here and try to get some work done today. So yeah, you're welcome here anytime, guys. Yeah, that truck has a 6-speed in it, by the way. My truck does. My wife's got an 8-speed. So this is 260 horse, and it has a sport button in it, and it has a turbo in it, and 0 to 60 in about 3.5 seconds, something like that. This goes. It's all-wheel drive, so it's pretty quick for a stock little car. A lot of room in it. She likes it, and it has a it's got a big tablet in the center, right there. It's got a big tablet. There's your gear shift, and there's your sport button right there in the center of the knob. Yep. So this is her car. It's got pleather interior, heated seats, everything. So, yep. So, yep. Oh yeah, it's a big screen. But anyway, guys, I'm probably going to back out of here because I kind of want to wash my truck. I tried washing it yesterday, but I brought it back in because by the time that thing is so big, by the time I get soap on it and the sun was out, the soap was drying to it. And I just said I gave up. This one here, I washed in the bay because I got a floor drain here. But that one there, it just, I just have to pull it out. But it may not look dirty, but it is to me. So, yep. So thanks everybody for coming in, hanging out with me. If you're new to my channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Future updates would be awesome. And also give me some thumbs up. And for me, Trail Rider 570, I'd like to say to everybody in here, you all have a great day and goodbye, God bless. And I'll see you in my next live stream between 2 and 2:30 today. It will be my next one. So thank you very much for coming in, and God bless everybody. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.